want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Just like a weed, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip gods into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Hey, ADRL Nation, what's good? Live from Xtreme Raceway Park in Paris, Texas.
That's right.
XRP, we got Uncle Steve Evans here with us.
Finally, live and in person.
Prince Adam,
How do you?
live from the track. How's everybody doing? Appreciate you guys joining in. I'm Dr. Piers.
I'm Prince Adam. Sorry about the noise.
Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
Uncle
Y'all know
Steve's
from the
here.
chat.
Amen. So appreciate everybody joining in. Beautiful night. Full moon. It's nice and chilly. Apparently the weather is going to be amazing this weekend. I heard that the what they say the altitude was going to be. What do you say that the altitude was going to be under 500 or something like crazy?
We'll tell everybody they'll be tuning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good point. Yeah.
We'll see you
gotta wait
Saturday,
till you get here.
TJR 2007.
TJR 2007. What's up? I haven't seen that name before.
Nope, it's a new one.
All right. Well, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you. So yes, big weekend. 2024 Dragpalooza, ADRL Dragpalooza. We're sitting here at the Racer Gate, so we're just kind of letting everybody do their thing as they're driving by and saying hi and taking tech card money, doing our thing. People are still coming in, so it's great, pretty great. So yeah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. you're not here, you're
Silly.
silly.
Silly
I-
goose.
You're gonna miss.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to put it. You will miss history, 100%. So this weekend we have, what do we have so far? We got, of course, we got a Crucible class. We have Extreme Dragsters. We're gonna have a 7.0 class, 580, 5.0, 480, and juniors. I think there's like another class in this. It's gonna be a good full weekend, but it's gonna be pretty amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be a good time.
And if we're not keeping up on the messages,
Sorry.
I apologize. I don't actually. I'm not going to apologize. I'll just say that I'm doing my best to get to them. This is crazy time right now, but I'm sure you guys see that we do respond, in a timely fashion as much as we can. I'm going to tell Uncle Steve, I appreciate you, man,
No,
coming
thank
out today and helping. And Uncle Steve's out there with us today, grinding.
Anybody that wants to go fast without spending a stupid amount of money, we got the guys here this weekend.
Yep,
We've got the 2-seater and the 3-seater.
that's right. Keith will be here with the Proud American Motorsports. Got the 2 and the 3-seater dragsters. So if you're feeling froggy, I know I did that in Huntsville, and I can't explain how awesome it is to go 450 at 159, 160 as a passenger.
525 is still moving too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Adam did it too. As
Brian
well.
Osborne says, I'm bringing my friend to her first drag race ever this weekend.
Wow.
All right,
Nice.
that's what I'm talking about.
Stop
Yeah.
by and say hey.
Hey.
Make sure they come to a warm up. Get them up close and personal.
Oh yeah, for
Bust
sure.
the mirror drums. Get their eyes watering.
Yeah, and their eyes will water. Oh my
That's
God.
right.
Woo-wee. Hey, you know what? Come as our guest, leave as our fan. That's our tagline there, our motto. So you're gonna have a good time. I promise you that. So the drive down here was great. It was nice and easy. What is about 11 hours?
Yeah, smooth as silk. Really.
Smooth as. Oh yeah. Well, okay. All right. I've been a little under the weather. Honestly, I haven't slept in like 4 or 5 days. I got 2 hours, maybe an hour of sleep the night that we're supposed to come down here. 2 hours the night before, 3 hours the night before. It's been real bad. However, still got up. Actually, I was gonna send you a message like 1:30 in the morning, like, hey dude, if you by chance wake up and want to leave early, let me know.
Yeah. No.
But I didn't because the plane was leaving at 5. So anyways, I think I was half dead. I don't remember the first 3 hours. How many hours did I drive before I turned it over?
2.5.
Um,
I was going to give you
He
3.
almost sounds like a truck driver. Whack, whack.
I told him it's 7 a.m. We're pulling over, and he's done. We're pulling
Yeah.
in the relief.
Yeah, I needed some. So I'm hunched over the wheel. I'm all jacked up on, I don't even know, Mucinex and
Red
what's
Bull, coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird combination. I was not feeling it. Anyways, so
What's
the
up,
ride
Dan
was pretty
Lucas?
easy. Mr. Lucas, how are you, sir? Wish you were here, brother. It's all right though. I get it. No big deal.
Listen, while we get some more people logging on, I want to step away from the drag racing talking for just a second and take a minute to acknowledge Ryan here. In Western North Carolina, when the hurricane come through, before the water had even receded, he was on the phone with me, wanting to know who he could contribute to, somebody he could send money to help. I said, let's take a couple of days to think about it, figure it out. Well, next thing you know, this dude, 800, 900 miles away, has a warehouse, filling it up with supplies to send to my neighbors in Western North Carolina. And we got the truck the other week. Oz Hefner, thank you for organizing the distribution part. Kristen up in the mountains, a school teacher to feed on the ground that knows the children that needed the shoes, the socks, the generators. It's unbelievable everything that this man put together out of the generosity in his heart. This is the ADRL's new heartbeat. And this flag was packaged in the truck with all the stuff that was sent up to North Carolina. And it rode along the journey all the way with everything. And it's made its full circle. And it's back home. So I want you to hang it on your wall, in your office, in your garage, wherever you spend time. So you walk through there and know that we appreciate you. The Western North Carolina people appreciate you. And, you know, you just restored my faith in humanity. Just somebody that I barely knew would step up and do so much for people he didn't know anything at all about, just because he knew it was the right thing. This is America. This is the new heartbeat of the American Drag Racing League.
Thank you.
All right.
Much love, brother.
Enough of that. Get back to talking about racing.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that so much. Perfect. Thanks, bro. Yeah, this was a pretty I don't have any words other than this means a lot because you know I know how much a lot of folks lost down there, and I had no choice. It's like I don't know. How can you sit back and not want to help? You know. So, anyways, Uncle Steve, I appreciate you saying that and handing this off to me, brother. And all those folks in North Carolina, we're still thinking about you. And I know wintertime's coming up, and we'll continue to keep you in our prayers and send what we need out there. But much love to everybody. So, again, we're back here at XRP, Xtreme Raceway Park, for 2024 ADRL's Dragpalooza. It is going to be an exciting weekend, man. The weather is going to be absolutely amazing this weekend.
So Ryan appreciates those sentiments, Dave. He hasn't read the comment yet. Definitely. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah, I can't see any of the comments, but love you guys. And anybody say anything mean, I love you too, so it's all good.
I do tell him those.
Yeah, he does. And I don't care. I don't care. Hey, man, teach their own. So, yeah, so some of the guys that just came through here said that they were looking at the weather and all the tuning. They said that this will be the best weather that they've raced in over 4 years. So they expect to do.
It's weird. Remember just an election? 4 years?
Wait,
So
I'm not sure how that correlates, but
it tracks at all.
it doesn't track. I don't think that tracks. I don't think that race tracks or Clyde's track or XRP's track. Hey, for anybody that's watching this, if there's any confusion, so apparently there's some confusion about parking and spectator and all that. Look, I try to do my best to make it as easy as possible, and I'm still doing my best to make it even easier for everybody to understand. Okay, look, if you go to a Cardinals game, where I'm from, a St. Louis Cardinals game, you're guaranteed to pay $25 or $50 to park, depending on where you're at. And then if you're in the nosebleed seats, you're probably paying $20 to get in, up to $500 for the green seats, right? So, and that's per ticket. So you're paying to park, then you're going into the venue. Same with the NHRA. You pay $40 or $50 to park, then you're paying $30 or $40 per person to get in. At an ADRL event, you just pay to park, 4-car load, doesn't matter. You pay to park. There's no fee to get into the venue. All right, so let's make that clear. $30 doesn't matter if you're in a car or if you're in a bus. It's $30 to park. There's no fee per person per head to get into the venue. If you show up on a motorcycle or a bicycle, just I would say just park it in the trees down there and walk in. That way you can lean it against the fence and you can just walk in. It's fine. It literally is free spectator entry. So if you show up on a bicycle, park it on the other side of the fence and walk in, you get in for free. If you show up on a motorcycle, it's $15 because you're going to have to park in a spot. They could potentially take up a car. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. So $15 per individual, like on a motorcycle, $30 from carpool to bus load, doesn't matter. Now, we have the option for $60 per day to park what I call trackside parking. That means you park along the side of the track. It's on the spectator side. So it's called trackside parking. Not in the pits. There will be no spectator parking in the pits. So just keep that in mind. So there's no parking in the pits, all right? It's going to be busy enough as it is. We don't want to crowd the pits with a bunch of spectators, and that's just how it be. Now we'll use it for overflow if we have to. So just keep in mind when I say $60 trackside parking, it's VIP spectator parking. You get to park along the fence. If you have a pickup truck and you want to back it up along the fence and hang out in your bed of your pickup truck and watch the races, you can do that. So I hope that cleared that up because I think there was some confusion. So just to make it clear. Is that clear? Does that make sense?
Clear as mud.
Okay. Clear as mud. Fair enough.
And yes, Daniel says he's looking forward to watching the action on the BSR live stream from Uncle Steve and NC Pro Motor coverage.
That's right. So we do have Uncle Steve. He is officially BSR live. He started that. When did he start that? He started that at the race here.
Yeah.
Actually.
Really? Yeah.
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 Yeah. And then he did Odessa. So this will be his third race in. And then of course we got the one and only NC Pro Motor Jay. He'll be coming out and hanging out and doing some live streaming. So we're excited about that. Jay, thank you so much, man. We're glad to have you a part of this. It's going to be pretty amazing, I shall say. Gates are going to be closing at 8 o'clock, and they will be opening again tomorrow morning at 10. So if you're coming, bring it. For those that are coming, overnight stacking will happen after 8. I plan to leave here and go back to the house to get some rest for this weekend. I need to get as much rest as possible because these days are busy.
Yes. What's up, Will Sullivan? Yes, it's going to be a fast weekend. Lindsay says, "Ew, you sick?"
Oh, I know, Lindsay. Yes. Here's the thing. I haven't been sick in 2 years. Kids go back to school. There's some kind of death or bubonic plague going around the school. All my kids get wiped out. I'm thinking, oh, I'm good. I'm healthy. We're 3 weeks out. Week of the race, I get sick.
What's up, Bruce?
Bruce.
James Trolson types in, I heard there's a dragster at XRP that is calling 355 off the trailer.
Oh, 355 off the trailer from a dragster.
Interesting. I wonder who he could be talking about.
I don't know. Somebody's hulking out.
Can't wait to see.
I don't know. Somebody's in Hulk mode.
Don't make him angry. Don't like him when he's angry.
Don't like it when he's angry. Yeah, I apologize. I'm trying not to cough. And, it's probably 50 degrees out here, and I don't have cold doesn't bother me. So, anyway, I like it cold.
He's sick, and he's out here in the chilly short sleeves.
Yeah, no big deal. We don't have a race to promote or anything like that. No big deal. No big deal.
Friday will probably start being live. I'm assuming Jay will probably go. He may do some testing, but I would figure 5 to 6 o'clock. Guess what?
Yeah, I think so.
Jay will probably go live. It's hard to say.
I think the spectator gates open at 5.
Sometimes.
Oh, no, it's 6.
Sometimes he covers testing. So I don't know specifically what he's going to cover tomorrow.
Oh, no, spectator gates open at 5. Honestly, I've forgotten. I've looked at so many numbers and things that I can't remember.
They're just talking about watching
NC
Pro Motor.
Oh, yeah. Yep. NC Pro Motor will be here. He will be streaming. We've had some other pro mods show up that I wasn't aware of, so that's pretty awesome.
It's always good to have a surprise like that.
Yeah. We did have one guy that can't make it, unfortunately. But that's just the nature of the beast. One guy that I had locked in, he's not going to be able to make it. But, hey, that's okay. That's okay. We should still have a good full field of pro mods and dragsters and 7.0s and 580s, 5.0s and 480s.
I understand, Lindsay.
And juniors.
I'm not going to hold it against you this time. Next time, be here.
Which is
Just sorry, I can't be there. Going to dog in the dirt tomorrow. LOL.
She putting a dog in the dirt?
No, she's going to dog in the dirt tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And then NC Pro Motor says, looking forward to it. Stream on NC Pro Motor.
NC Pro Motor, everybody.
If you're not
That's
following him, you're missing out.
Yeah, I mean, for those who are, either living in a closet or under a rock, NC Pro Motor is the premier solo, independent live streamer, live streaming live streaming aficionado per se. He's been a lifesaver at a lot of events. Or should I say?
Carl Jones, that's hilarious. I've never heard the class called that, but Carl asked, when's the track out on Saturday? I'm in the 7 slow. We'll be there early either way.
7 slow. Hey, you know what, man? I think that's a class that I would race in because I have a blown car that I like to cruise around on the weekends, and it sounds awesome, and I don't want to run it to death. I'd like to get 1,000 passes out of it. So, to me, that sounds like a good, nice little class, just something fun to take down the track. All right,
Lindsay's digging in the dirt.
Oh, digging in the dirt.
Autocorrect.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was something along the lines of
That's a whole lot.
burying somebody. Yeah, I was like, sorry, burying a dog. Yeah, get the volume
Sorry, I
down.
hit volume.
Yeah. We don't want
turn
to.
the volume off. I can't see comments on my phone. Got to run this thing from the tablet.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it is going to be a great weekend. I'm excited. It's already getting chilly. Chilly Willy, Bo Billy Nilly Vanilli.
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli.
Hope the people who write the records are ready.
Yes. I think there's only one person that we need to kind of tag in on that, and that's Brett Kepner.
Yeah.
Brett, we got you, brother. We'll make sure to tag you on all the posts for sure.
I'll try to send the qualifying sheet and times as soon as I can.
Yeah, so we'll make sure to get those posted like last time. Get them up and going.
I must be.
Oh, do you? Oh, good job. Yeah. Good job. Good
Well,
job.
they're going to kill it? Some people are saying that. I don't know. Not anybody from Tennessee. People from Tennessee don't feel that that's going to be the case. I don't know. It's weird.
Just kind of strange. Tennessee does not feel that way. I don't know why. Mississippi has a whole different feeling as far as that goes. All right. Good night, guys. Yes, ma'am.
Incoming.
Incoming. Got another rig coming up. And that's all right. See, hey, this is the fun part about it is that we get to shoot the live podcast. All the rigs are coming in. Get to say hi. Adam gets to go solo.
You know he loves that.
I don't know what that means.
I
think that
hate
I think
doing
that's several.
podcasts solo. I hate doing podcasts
I don't know why. He's so good at it.
I don't have my Manny. I don't have Manny with me.
He doesn't have Manny with him.
Manny's back at the house.
All right. I'm going to walk over to the shack real quick. We'll let Prince Adam take it from here.
Here we go.
I'm going to go collect some gate.
So as we've been talking about, Dragpalooza 2024 down here, XRP with ADRL. Not to steal Clyde's thing, but man, it's a good thing. Racers still coming in. We got people already parked and in the pits. We know a lot of people are coming in the morning, so we're looking forward to a good day for testing, a good Q1 for our guys, and then Saturday, cut this thing loose and let her rip. Get out there and see if we can shake that tree with some good times. Folks just keep rolling in. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Looking forward to all the track prep, everything. Get this place in tip-top shape. We've been painting. As always, the track is amazing. Facilities are top of the line. I've already heard some compliments from some folks. This is their first time coming here, so it's the reason we keep coming back. XRP is the place to be. And you can pay me for that one, Clyde, if you want to. I'll take check. But we're definitely shaping up to have a heck of a weekend. Got some great classes coming in to round out the event, make this thing a real big thing. I agree, Brian Osborne. Saturday is going to be nuts. Saturday is going to be a great time. There's going to be some fun on Friday as well. We've got testing that's going to go for a while. There's always some opportunities for some fun and some stuff talking, we'll say, since we try to keep it clean. But it is going to be good. Is Black Mamba there? The Black Mamba is not there. Will the Black Mamba be here? I don't know. I just don't know. Missed last year's race. Made sure I wasn't missing this one. I do not blame you. I mean, last year's race was a good race. It was the first race I'd ever been to as a drag racing spectator.
It didn't work at all.
I mean, it worked up until your hips and everything came in. Then it went to shit. But no, that was my first drag race event ever. So now unfortunate you weren't able to make it last year, but this year is shaping up to be better than last year. So that's the plan.
Yeah, that is
Keep
the
coming
plan.
back, keep doing it better, keep growing.
Just trying to have some fun, folks. That's it.
Nathan Coxwell says, Bubba will be in 3-4s, no doubt. John Sullivan will be there too.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll have a couple cars, no doubt, in the 4s. For sure. Was that Scott or Mason?
Mason.
Mason, what's good, brother?
This, Dan Lucas, it is an 8-mile track.
8-mile track. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, we were out there earlier. Holy cow.
I walked the whole
It is
segment.
a nicely prepped track, I should say.
Nice and prepped, nice and smooth, no wobbles, no dips, I mean, it's just
It's sticky.
flat as Kansas out there on the damn thing.
Flat as Kansas or parts of Texas.
Yeah, we did hit some plains.
Some of Oklahoma, some of Arkansas. Super flat. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. What do we else we got?
When is the Fierce Race Team coming in 2025?
The Fears race team? Oh. Fears? Is that what it said?
It says Fierce, but it probably was intended to be Fierce. I keep trying to talk him out of that one.
You know what? I've had the idea. Adam says it's not a good idea. I get it because I could see like a little bit of nepotism. I could see there being issues. However, I would tell you this. If I did it, I wouldn't make the rules myself for a class. Actually, there would be no
I mean, the
rules.
one benefit we have is that there really aren't rules. So there's not any real advantageous.
Here's the thing.
That's
I would just do it. I would participate in an index class or like a foot brake class. I would do something like that where there can be no, I didn't, change anything,
right.
No change the rules. There's no favoritism. I didn't, nothing shady. And not to say that happens, but we'll let this guy come on in. Oh, Adam snuck out this time. Adam's like, I am not going to be there by myself. And that's okay. That's okay. So how's everybody doing out there in ADRL land, ADRL Nation? I can't see the comments, but that's okay. I hope that most of you that are watching can either make it or watch it. Make it or watch it. I thought about doing the Mike Tyson fight tomorrow night, airing it out here, but you know what? I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Who's going to win, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? I think that if Jake Paul wins, that it was totally rigged because Mike Tyson should be able to bust his ribs in a couple hits. I think it's all rigged anyways, so I'm not wasting my time watching it. There's no way that Jake Paul could ever compete against Mike Tyson, ever. And so for those of you that think that it's a real fight, I guess enjoyable. Oh, I went out for a second. So anyways, we'll see. I thought about airing it out here just so people would come out if they wanted to watch it, but I think racing's more important. I want anybody to be sidetracked in the cars. That's why we're here, to have a good time. So yeah, this weekend's going to be super fantastic. I know I say that all the time, but this might be the best weather we've seen in a long time for a lot of these racers. And I'm staking my claim. We're putting the flag in right here. This will be our day every year here on out. I just hope that the weather's like this every time. I think we could be really walking thin ice if we choose to go this late in the season every year. But I've looked at it. I've looked at the historical data, and it doesn't really get cold down here this time of the year. I mean, it's a little chilly, but historically it's been nice like this. So next year, we do have some dates for next year's schedule. I'm not going to fully release them yet, but it'll be March, April, May, and then October, November. That's the goal. I think Celeste is coming through here. I think this is Celeste. You're good. You're good. Good fit. I think that's her. PDH. Good job. That was Miss Celeste. Celeste Smith. Cars coming in and out. It's crazy. It's crazy time. So Yeah, so Jake Paul fight. If you think it's a real fight, then you're mistaken. I don't think that's the case. This must be a track guy, coolant, no trailer. He must be part of a crew. Looks like he's got a lot of stuff on the back there. So yes, so I am expecting 40s this weekend. What? Oh, he's with Doug. Oh, sweet. Where's Doug? Is he on his way? Oh, marking spots for him. All right. All the way down here?
Look, I said, "Whoa, okay."
Hey, it's Kevin.
That thing right over there, open. And I've got the one top Cracker Barrel. It came off.
Okay. Fair enough.
I wish they would do that when we have some of our bracket races. We'll take this up the next side, let them park over there. Well, in the morning, there's somebody who were stacked up on the road.
Yeah, say hi to everybody, Kevin.
Huh?
Say hi to everybody. We're live. It's the ADRL podcast. You're in it. This is our podcast. ADRL podcast. That's right. That's the man that makes it happen right there.
He's responsible for it all.
He is. He's making it happen. He's doing a great job.
It was starting like, don't you?
So, yes.
Now you got
Thursday night, we're rocking and rolling. You guys have any questions? I don't have any questions. I don't have. Usually I can go back. Amen, brother. Enjoy it.
Matter. I agree with you, Mason. Sorry, I wasn't able to get to your comment. I was taking care of the guy coming in. But like Mason said, well, it doesn't matter. I can agree with you on that one. I think the issue my side comes up with if there were to be rules and things implemented, it could then be viewed as advantageous, favoritism, whatever the case is. But yeah,
That's the point. If it's not law, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, I agree. I like reading through the comments. It's like we can have a conversation and hang out. Other than that, I'm talking to myself in a screen, which I don't mind. I do it in the mirror all the time, I think. No, that's not true. I don't. I don't even know. Daily affirmations. I'm what was that? What I was saying yesterday morning?
You're getting old?
I'm good, I'm great.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm great. I feel amazing. I have nothing but energy.
I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. I have nothing but energy. Yeah, I had to keep telling myself that yesterday. But I feel great. I feel way better than I did yesterday.
Vast improvement.
Big shout out to my brother Cody Pierce, local barber, owns a shop here. I know Steve Wiley and a bunch of his guys get their haircuts at my brother's shop. And literally, it is my brother, Cody Pierce. Him and his wife, Ashley, really awesome folks. And they're really good at what they do. So thank you, bro. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you guys. Speaking of sis, my sister Cassidy is coming in from New Mexico to sing the national anthem on Saturday. That's pretty awesome. So I'm excited about that. All my other branches of our tree, it's coming out as well. Of my trees coming out. Yeah.
As you
I have a lot. Yeah. There's a lot of them out here.
You need a new one every time.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So we should see some pretty good ETs this weekend, folks. That's what I'm kind of expecting. Here comes a really big rig. It's a bigger rig. Oh wait, I don't know. It's probably a Pro Xtreme, Pro Nitrous.
Be my feel.
Probably a Crucible guy.
I had to guess.
Yeah. You want to go here? We can. Why don't we just take this live? We'll see who it is, and you can hold it, and we'll just see who it is. Shall we do this? This will be kind of fun. Hey, everybody. Where are you going? Where are we going? You're probably wondering what's going on. You're like, what the heck are those dudes doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Oh, the light is so bright. Is that weird, guys? Is that really weird?
Yeah, track isn't prepped.
Maybe not so weird.
The track is not squeaky yet. Yeah, landlord racing. We'll be here. We'll collect checks as usual.
Hey, what's good, man? Oh, we're trying. You coming out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the sponsor. Doug. We'll park back over there.
All righty. Where is Doug?
He'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. All right, man. You guys want to take care of stuff now or wait till tomorrow? Okay. Okay. 580. So why don't we just go ahead and are you going to test tomorrow? You going to do any testing your 580? Okay, so let's do a wristband and a tech card for tomorrow, $40. Yep. Okay, man. Good.
Totally agree with you, Uncle Steve. The videos, live streams, everything NC Pro Modern, BSR Live, everybody does. It is great. It's a big thing for the sport, but it is not in near comparison to being here live, to be able to see it, feel it, and get a real sense of the speed. It's next level. If you haven't done it, do yourself a favor.
I tell you what,
get yourself out
change
there.
that cash. If not, we'll
make it
get
happen.
you take care of it tomorrow. Well, the machine is down that they're using. So
But yeah, Bruce, I will definitely do a live stream tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I will walk out on the track and try
Okay,
not to
sounds
lose
good,
my
man.
shoes. I've lost them here once before.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I know. Where do you guys normally park back here?
No, those one park, but he want to park back here.
Oh, I got you. I was like, man, I don't think they park all the way back here. They park up front. Oh. I got you. Well, welcome.
Sorry for the shoddy camera work, folks, and aiming it off
Yes,
of
sir.
the tablet. What's up, baby? Yes, I have heard that Kevin is on property. Hold on. Step just a touch too far away from the old Wi-Fi hotspot, folks. Sorry about that one. I think I could do a solo podcast if I wasn't actually on the camera. It's not too bad from being back here.
What's good? So this thing is pretty nice, PA. Like I can almost use it as a selfie. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly heavy. Not gonna lie.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible. What time is it?
Can't go too far away from that.
Oh,
I can pick it up. And go after.
time is it? It's until? We can make our way.
Going to be here right about 8. So,
Who is?
can't remember the name.
Somebody's gonna be right around 8. Oh, yeah. So we can just do it this way.
Sure.
How about that? Hey. So how many people are watching that fight? I know I keep bringing it up. Actually, I don't care about the fight. Anybody comment about the fight? Okay, good. No one's commenting about the fight. Because drag racing is way more important. Not gonna lie.
Ryan Osborne says, can't wait to grab an event t-shirt.
Amen. Hey, they're really cool.
We'll have them at the ADRL tent.
See this right here? What? Now, that's legacy. That's 23s. We got the 24 coming back. It's just a little different. But it's going to be pretty awesome. So, what do you predict low ET this weekend? What's everybody's prediction low ET this weekend?
344.
44. Damn. Folks, that's fast. 44 is fast. And who do you think that's going to be?
A red car.
Trolson?
Probably a red car.
Dragster?
Got a chance.
Got a chance.
I'll tell you what. The beast in that trailer right there is set and primed to do some damages.
I agree. Here's what I think is really cool. Check this out. What? That's pretty cool. Maybe I can do it down like this.
Bruce is calling 354.
354. Bruce is a 354.
Ryan's calling 4-2 from Bubba.
4-2 from Bubba. That's pretty ripping. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Lime green. This is folks. Yep. Got a nice, cool picture of his hot rod on there. Yes, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. What'd you say? Yours is 44. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a number that surprises everybody. And I don't know what that's going to be. I think it might be like a 43 or something. I think it might be something that no one expected because the weather's going to be so perfect. Galen's going to have the track prepped like no other. Oh, I left my command post. That's probably not good. I didn't see anybody come in though, so that's all right.
Steve Evans calls 344 and 223.
I mean, that's like dead on. Yeah, I say like a 43 at 25. I mean, that's ripping, but I think it's possible. 26, 23 at 27. It might have to be faster. It might have to be like a 28. I don't know. Maybe 43 at 28.
What is the record?
So I caused a giant shitstorm whenever I made that post about Bubba having a record. So here's the thing: you got to compare apples to apples. There's, are we talking door car record? Are we talking slick versus radio record? Are we talking here's the things that I've learned that you got to go by. It's rules package. What sanctioning body? Was it a sanctioned body event? Was it a slick tire? Was it a radial? Or was it during testing? Was it backed up? There's so many. See ya. So the question is, like, regardless of who did it, who went the fastest in a door car, regardless of anything else, right? I think that's the question.
It is.
And I think it's like a tie between Moyer and Bubba. And Stevie Jackson, because I think Stevie Jackson went 47 on a radio. So there's like 3 people that have gone 47s, and I think Brett Kepner laid it out pretty quick. If you're just talking door slammers, I think Bubba falls 3rd. Stevie Jackson ran a 47. Frankie ran a 47. Moyer ran a 47. I think so. The Scruggs.
So we see a 46.
No one's ran a 46. So, but that's it. So it's like that is the threshold.
Okay.
So everybody's running 47s. So, we see a 46 or faster from anybody this weekend. That will be it. Now keep this in mind. No one else has done what Bubba has done. No one has bracket raced 40s. I mean, Bubba ran a 49, a 47, and a 49. He backed it up. Technically, he backed it up by 1%. In the ADRL, it's during competition. Back it up by 1%. That's the record. So he holds the record in the ADRL right now because he backed it up by 1%. What?
Hi, Kathleen. You're wrong. What's factual on it? What would be the truth?
Yeah, I want to know, like, is it, and I hear that. I hear that. So, Brett Kepner laid it out really clear. I think actually I tagged you in that, Kathleen. I know that Todd did his during testing at Braden Motorsports Park. And that was either at the U.S. Street Nationals or I was there that weekend, as a matter of fact. Was it U.S. Street Nationals or was it the World Series of Pro Mod? I'm not sure. I was there, though. But if you please, in the comments, clear it up. I don't claim to know everything. But I certainly know that I stirred up a little bit of a shitstorm, and that's okay because as long as it's laid out and I understand, everybody else understands, then we know. But I can say that I don't believe anyone's ran a 46. Not that I've seen. I don't think anyone's ran a 46. So we know like 47 is kind of where it's at. We know everybody's done it. Stevie Jackson, Todd Scruggs, Frankie Taylor, Bubba. Now in the ADRL, I'll just talk about the ADRL. Bubba holds the record in the ADRL from that past weekend. But from a door car standpoint, Bubba's the third fastest. I think Moyer is the fastest. And then, was it Scruggs? So I think it's Moyer, Scruggs, and then Bubba. If we're just looking at quickest, not fastest, but quickest door cars, I'm pretty sure that's how it's laid out.
I went 349 and 345. In 349, I'll put them up there. I went 349, then went 345.
That's
And then was
awesome.
told not to do it. That's great.
It's awesome.
Hey, you had record sales this month. Never do that
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Hey, by the way, you're like the fastest door car in the world.
Don't let that happen.
Don't let it happen again. Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like don't let it happen again. I didn't know that. I thought it was I was there that weekend. I thought it was one hit you guys made in testing. But then I don't know. I really rely on Brett Kepner because he's like the gatekeeper of all the records. So that's awesome. So you're saying you did that in competition, or was that during testing, Todd? I imagine that's Todd and not Kathleen, since I
would assume.
Is that you, Todd? I know you saw me that weekend. If that's you, I know that I was there that weekend because I was talking to you right after that happened. Anything?
Not yet. Steve said Jason Scruggs needs to get that outlaw car out of the garage.
Amen.
Follow Bubba Stanton down here tomorrow and join Bubba in 340 bracket car club. Run 340s all week.
So you ran a 345, Todd? I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, that's why I was asking for a record.
345? And where was that? Was that done the same weekend? I guess that was the weekend that you and Scruggs killed it, or was that a different time? Because I've never heard that. I'm not saying that you didn't, or I'm questioning your integrity. I had never heard that before. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super fast though. That is really fast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. That weekend in Florida.
So you did it twice, a 45 and then a 49? Hell yeah.
Yeah, 49, then 45.
All right. There it is. And that was in testing, I'm pretty sure. Not that matters. Doesn't even matter. We're just talking in the world of, I don't give a shit if it's testing or competition or.
Did it happen?
Yeah, did it happen? Did it not happen? Yeah.
All right. Then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got it.
Well, when I was there, I just remember that Scruggs and Moyer just totally went off the charts, and then they were like, "Yeah, no, you need to add some weight or something." I can't remember that. Like, they weren't happy about you guys going
As
super
he said,
fast,
and they told me, and I was told not to do it anymore.
and then they told me
Sums it up.
to not go fast anymore. You need to add like 150 pounds to your car. I mean, I don't know what you would have to add actually.
Scruggs took the record until Todd came out and knocked him off the tubs. So Steve.
Scruggs took. Oh, and that's when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Scruggs went first, and then Todd came through and knocked it out.
Okay, so are we calling it right now? So then, technically, so what I understood from Brett. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so Todd, what you're saying is that
345.
345 is what it is. Was it a 345? Okay, so 345 is it.
That's smart. That's smart.
We got the mark. That's set. It's official. That came from Turbo Todd himself, who's a bad son of a bitch. For those of you guys that don't know, he's got one hell of a machine. So 345. Now that was earlier this year with Scruggs. That's when they did that again, February. All right. Well, let's see what happens this weekend. I'm excited about it. We'll see what happens.
3453.
3453. Woo! Shit, that's fast. That's so fast. fast. And you know what? That was excuse me. It was warm. It was still kind of warm that day. I mean, it might have been perfect for radio prep, the way they had that. But I'm pretty sure that was that radio or slip? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It was door car. Door car. Yeah. I know it's super sticky.
Dan says, good luck this weekend. Memorable and safe one with the drive-through class. There's a full field and hits a few good numbers. Maybe some low 50s, low 60s. James is pretty confident 50s is going to be on the board.
Yes.
It's Uncle Steve says, Todd, do you need directions to XRP?
Todd, come on, man.
Rip, Tater Chip.
Oh, no kidding. Todd's been, hey, man, Todd has put his mark and history on the door slammer world. No doubt about it.
No doubt.
You, Scruggs, Frankie, Bubba, Stevie Jackson.
It's like the names of our generation.
They are the names of my generation, for sure. Those are the names that go down. And, of course, you got Steve Reister, or Doug Reister. Why did I say Steve? I was thinking of Uncle Steve. Doug Reister and his nitrous car, which, I mean, a nitrous car running 357s, 58s. I don't know if he's been any faster than that. Maybe he's running 55 or 56. That's fast.
Doing that.
That's fast in a nitrous car. Yeah, no kidding. And he loves to come run with all the blower guys himself. Yeah. Here comes another 805. 805? All right. Well, everybody, much love. Todd, hey, man, genuinely, I appreciate that. Not trying to stir the hornet's nest. I like to get the factuals, and I'll be the first one to admit that there's a lot that I don't know. So I have no problem learning and processing and retaining. So we're going to call Turbo Todd 345-3, 345-3. That's the record in the door slammer world, and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that's one hell of a fucking ET, to be honest with you. Oh, excuse my French. All right, got another rig roll in. Love you guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be an amazing weekend. Appreciate you. If you're not here, I'm sorry. I hope you're having a good time somewhere, Orlando or something else. But much love, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace and chicken.